Guys, this is Corporation Table Line for the number 9 seed Iowa Hawkeyes and number 8 seed Ohio State in this Big Ten showdown. Here we go. 25 in the net length for Iowa, 30 for Ohio State. Tomorrow winner will play at noon Eastern against Michigan. I'll not be right for that game, guys, tomorrow. So, if I cannot find like national broadcast radio, I'm just going to pick one of the schools that win this game. Do the radio against Michigan. And Bynum just got called for the foul there, reach in on Bynum. On Sturt's side. So the Ohio State has one foul so far. Guys, don't hit that button, subscribe button, one place you guys up to the channel. Once you're in this game, then we'll be live for Ohio, the Washington, Wisconsin game. And then we will be doing Northwestern Radio. Scoreboard for that game is Purdue, and it'll be live for the UCLA Rutgers game. 3 for Iowa, puts it up and in, 3-0 Iowa. Patch, put that in on them. No. Thanks, sorry. Thanks. Stuff that I can't see because it's sort of bit small in the numbers on the scoreboard. On the stat sheet, I mean. Well, driving in, uses the strength, it puts up and in. 3-2, Iowa. Kindly check, guys, if you guys got this one. So, who you guys got this one? Number 9, Ohio State, or number 8, Ohio State? Enough, in a turnover by Iowa. Ohio State has it now. Hope we wanted a foul there. But Sturt's knocked it away and there's no foul. Iowa has it now. Sturt's has it, kicks it out to Holmes, right inside to Tilly. Tilly tried to keep it alive. Get it for Ohio State, but it goes off of Iowa player at the end, and it'll be Ohio State basketball. Ohio State basketball. No. Tilly turned it over. He had a guy wide open in on the 3-point line, but he threw it away. But it looked like it went off an Iowa play and went out bounce. But they say no. It starts falling, puts up and in at 3-point line at the free throw line to make it 5-2 Iowa. So that's 17.8 assists and 6 rebounds yesterday against Maryland. And still by Iona, number 3. And they call it tie up, and it'll be, I don't know whose ball. Can't see whose ball it was, because can't still show the highlight right now, so I didn't see who had the tie up. Special. And it says that it stays for Iowa ball. And try to one hand slam it, but couldn't. And kicks it out, and it goes back to number 11, only 8-2 Iowa. So if it was me, my community college would take a timeout here. Michigan State would take a timeout here. By the way, in a foul line, Iowa. He made number one jump after he pump fake the three. Fakes, drives in, hits the rim on the dunk. Misses. And then they get it back, and then they kick it out to number 11, and he shoots a three. The number 11? Yeah, number 11 Combs. Okay, and see that? That's a weird ass shot. So he ties it up and in, and gets fouled. And we should some free throws. Eight for Iowa. Eight to four, missed that shot, and then they get the his ball back. Then Thornton got it. And I got a 10-minute on the court right now. 14:48, 14:48 left. 8 for Iowa's up. Iowa's just shooting the ball better right now. 8-5 Iowa and Ohio State shoots the free throws here. Makes the bucket. It's 8-6. So Iowa's up at Ohio State with 14:40 left in this first half. Winner will play at noon Eastern tomorrow against number 1 Michigan. Five, four, three. It's the front of the rim, and Iowa has it. I'm trying to go in, misses, and Iowa got the rebound. Iowa has it. Sturts has it, kicks it out to number 7. And back to Sturts. Drive it in and puts it up and in. 10-6, Iowa. Win a steal by Cox. And now number 23 has it. No. Sturts has it. Trying to go up, but gets blocked and is now Ohio State on the move. Fast break. Bad pass there and a turnover by Ohio State. And 6, Iowa got knocked away, but they have it back. And Iowa makes that one like a 12-6 Iowa. 11:30 left in this first half. That's the game. 123, 123 left in this first half. 12-6. Ohio State. Iowa's up, I mean. 12-6. Iowa's up. So here we go. That's it. Makes the free throw. 12-7. Iowa with 11-20 left in this first half. 12-9. Iowa's up. Now has basketball kicking around the 3-point line. 24 for Iowa driving in. Goes up. Gets fouled. Missed the bucket, but gets fouled. So he'll be shooting 2 free throws. One's going up, puts up and in. I'm going to look to see if he got off his finger in time. Not, it'll be 13-11. Or it'll be 15-11 if that counted. Didn't get it. 13-11. I was up. The bucket will not count. Still on his finger. And account 1311. Thank you. He's falling off. Okay. 16-13. I was up on Ohio State here. Ohio State going up to me. And it's 16-15. Ohio State come back now. Now by one. You guys do hit that button, subscribe button. I will appreciate you guys to the channel. You know, Iowa just got fouled. Never shoots the free throws here. Oh, I'm well tied here. Guys, I do hit that button, subscribe button. I will appreciate you guys to the channel. We got after this game, we ride for Ohio's. We ride for number 12, Washington, number 5, Wisconsin. Off for number 15, Northwestern against number 7, Purdue, and then we'll be live for number 14, Rutgers against number 6, UCLA. Hey, Carl Boss's voice. I'm gonna call him Boss's voice. McCall lost his voice. The head coach of Iowa. McCall, one of the video guys showed him a video of like a recent play. It's like, ugh, man, ugh, don't like it. One second, I just want to check what time this game is at. Oh, I'll take you guys on some scores here. A minute here. Thornton. God, stop calling me. It's spam calls. China puts it up and in. 20-19. Ohio State down by 1. The kickball there. Kick by Ohio State playing Tilly. Twenty 19, Iowa's up on Ohio State here. And Ohio State almost turned it over. Going up, puts it up and in, and they're up now 21-20. Ohio State. Supposed to be today, McCollum wanted a foul because he hit one of his players like in the face. Knocked him down, but I said no. Let's kick out to number 11. Misses, and Ohio State got the rebound. Now Ohio State can extend this lead here. So, Bayern was going to dunk it like this, then he clutches at the end, like, oh, I'm not going to be able to do it. And then he just clutches it back and he puts it back up and in. If Ohio State misses, and Iowa got the rebound. Iowa driving up and in. Gets the bucket, but gets fouled. Hey, Matthew Boyd's opening day starter for the Cubs. I thought it was gonna be maybe Imanaga. Like, huh? Oh yeah, 2004, the 2024 Indiana State team. I was saying if they took that team and put it in this year, they would be in the tournament automatically. Oh, I also thinking that if all these bid steals happen, and all the teams that are in the on the bubble don't make it, like lose early, that Belmont make it. Uh, that Belmont make it, and I'm like, I don't know. In the corner, double team kicks it out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Number four hits the three. Cups. And it's 24-22. Ohio State's up on Iowa. One Ohio State to win. They have one of 7 3 points made, 3 of 8 for Iowa. Devin Royal got called for the foul there. Right. This is so funny. So, the last team left, I forgot what team they were talking. Team people talked about that was. Did they have like how many wins? I will say that it's 8-22 because now no, Loyola Chicago's down in 22 now. I think they won. Let's see. And Loyola is yeah, Loyola's down in 23, and Delaware State is was 7-22. They just beat yet, so they have two seed Morgan State in overtime, 75-70. They'll go to the championship game to play whoever wins today's game. Let me see. 16 pay points for Ohio State, 6 for Iowa. So they got some penalty topping states that they weren't even in the tournament. So Delaware State's a 7th seed. They play Morgan State. I think Oh, sorry. The Morgan State played the quarters, the first game of that, and they have to play 2 more games to actually go to the final. They play tomorrow. They would play North Carolina State, Maryland, East Shore, and then Howard, the number 1 seed, will play Norfolk State, South Carolina State. If Delaware State gets there, they'll be the lowest team in the tournament. There would have been 2 games yesterday, but like they would have been like 2 seeds yesterday. Like the 1 seed would have played, but because the 1 seed, Copping State was the 7 seed, they got penalties to be in the NCAA tournament and in the MEAC tournament for APR penalties. They couldn't be in it. So, and one for Ohio State. So that's why Delaware State won't get there for the first game. Then they get the bye to the Friday. If if Copping State was in it, it would have been Copping State would have played North Carolina. Would have played Norfolk State. Delaware State would have played South. No, yeah, Delaware State would have played North Carolina State. Copping State would have played Norfolk State. South Carolina State and Maryland East Shore would have played each other, and then Howard and Delaware State would have got the bye till today, till tomorrow semis. But Morgan State played yesterday, and they get the bye till Friday. If they would have won, they lost. People say that the public tournaments do not count. Yeah. Then okay, so then if Howard won the regular season, they're going to the March Madness tournament. If they add more teams, you know what's going to happen? You don't think that they're going to have the March Madness tournament go longer? No, they'll take back 3 minutes, and they call a foul on Iowa or push on Ohio State. So, as I'm saying is, if people say that, if they add more teams, they're going to extend the March Madness tournament instead of having the first, the day after Easter this year, will be a week after. No, they're just going to probably go start starting. They did a flagrant because the German Hilly, they got pushed by an Iowa player on the box out. That's the box out. I don't think so. I think it's fighting for it. I think the Ohio State guy just embellished, like, oh my god, he got pushed harder. And what? No, it's common because it's not like Hilly went like this, whoa, and embellished it more, fell down and slid down on the court and bounced. No, not like he got pushed in. So, yeah, and people say that they're going to add more tournaments. Well, a lot of people say go conference. There should not be conference tournaments. Play regular season. You win the regular season. You win the conference tournament. You get the automatic bid in. Like Michigan will be in. I think Florida's have 1 seed in the SEC. Howard would have won the MEAC. That's kind of like stupid. And if Norfolk State or South Carolina State go all the way to the 4-5, Norfolk State 4, South Carolina 5, State's 5, they win it. Or Hampton by Chicago goes far. Hampton Northwestern goes far. Because Northwestern probably is playing in right now. They don't make the NCAA tournament. They have to win it. Or get far. They could go all the way to be in the Crown tournament or NIT. And some of the other teams are trying to bid. So like Delaware State, if they go far, they could go to like CBI or something. That's the lowest tournament in it. I thought there's one other tournament. CBI is the College Basketball International. There's one other one. I forget the name of it. I don't know if they took it away because Crown is now in it, but Cronin misses in a minute 20 left, and they call a foul in Iowa. 2 Iowa players want to travel, but they call foul in Iowa. Now the Buckeyes are controlling this game. So I say that if they add more teams to the NCAA tournament, people are going to say, extend it one more week back. So they'll just instead of ending the Monday after Easter championship game, they'll go back the next week and boom. So I'd say they may do is leave it. It's kind of like lines up with the combine and lines up with the timing and everything. Move it up 1 week. Move the games up 1 week. Instead of starting first Monday in November this year. They usually would not start on Monday. They would start like on a Thursday or something. This year they started November 3rd. You would say, okay, maybe we're going to start October 27th or October 30th. That week of the last week in October. And play that week of games. Play that week of games, start then, and then you keep everything the same. Then by October 3rd, you may get 2 games in. So this could say play the 3rd and the 8th. They played the 3rd. I forgot who they played. And then they played on the 8th. They played Arkansas. 3 for Iowa to make it 30-27. 30-27. But a minute left in this first half. So if you could do 2 things. Move the week up. College basketball start like that last week in October. Or you just extend the March Madness tournament 1 week back. If you add more teams. If there's more games. So there, if you add more teams, it'll be an extra 2 more games. Well, you don't actually have to add. You actually don't have to extend it because if you do extend it, you can just like okay. The first round, second round, we're gonna add an extra 1 or 2 extra places. We're gonna add 4 extra places. West, Midwest, East, South. We're gonna add 1 extra place that everyone these extra teams have been added. I'm gonna go play it. And then you have the first round. Instead of having 2 games, you're gonna have 3 games. You're gonna start an extra like hour or 2 earlier. You go like 5 Eastern, 7:30 Eastern, do a night game, or start a little bit earlier. Or you just keep it 2-2, and then you just okay. You don't have the extra play, and you just have those extra teams. Just go. These teams. So say you have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams that are the worst. Okay, 4 teams that are the bottom 4 teams in the rankings that automatically made it, and then you have 4 teams that are in the 11 seeds that are the worst 4 11 seeds that are playing, that are trying to throw it in like how conferences, top dogs, and then you just throw the other teams in, whatever, done. Or you know what you do? I don't know if you're gonna say it, but like you could. I don't know. It's not gonna be fair. It's like, oh, we'll start Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then go from there. Because I don't like how much. Well, I'll give it 10 seconds. Then I'll talk to you, and then we'll go halftime. 7, 6, 5, 4. Going drives in. It's 32-30 at the half. Oh, nope. They messed up the score. I scored, but no, that is 34-30 at the half. Ohio State is up on Iowa. 8 up on the 9. As I was saying, how women's basketball does it is they go Wednesday, Thursday playing, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, first round, Sunday, Monday is the second round. I like how the men's do it. You have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the next week off. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday they play. So when March Madness starts, you have Tuesday, Wednesday, playing, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to do the first round, second round. Go travel to Midwest will go to the United Center. But Sweet 16 has been there 10 years since 2016. I went to the 2016 one. And then you play Thursday, Friday, Sweet 16, Saturday, Sunday, Elite 8, and then Easter weekend, you play the Sweet 6. You play the Final 4 on the 4th, and the 6th is the championship game. I like that. But if they say they're going to add more teams, what are they going to do? Just go 3 games a day? If you add more teams, what's going to happen is there's going to be more than 16 seats. You add more teams. It's going to be like 17 or 18 seats. If you make it, you have to have it to make it worth 18 seats And it's okay, the last teams are 18. So let's say Delaware State gets in and Loyola Chicago gets in. Oh, they're playing in the playing game. Or you look at the path. Like, oh, their six stretch was trash, but they like the linking, but they look at who did they beat to get there. Oh, okay. So guys, that'll be for me, guys. I'll see you guys at halftime. Iowa, Ohio State's up 34-30 on Iowa. See you guys at halftime. Yeah, so back from halftime, 34-30. Ohio State. And we got breaking news too that Miami of Ohio, Miami University, lost to UMass today. They're out of the MAC tournament. Who knows if they'll even be in the tournament because they lost the first round. 34-30. Ohio State's up with 18 minutes left in this game. Driving in, it puts up and in for Iowa, and it's up 34-32. Ohio State. Man, if Akron is a winner because they're the favorite to win the MAC, then it's over. Miami of Ohio probably won't get in. 36-32. Ohio State puts it up. Tilly puts that one in. And now no one's gonna give a rat's ass about the MAC. Maybe people that are in the MAC, or if they're like, okay, we gotta see if Akron can win it. Thirty-eight, 32. Ohio State's up with 17 minutes left in this game. This is the first free throw for Iowa. This doesn't look that good right now. This is, and they couldn't get the rebound. Ohio State's out on the move. Long, long pass down the court. Iowa goes up, misses the bucket. Bucket's foul. and one for Ohio State. It's 43-35. Ohio State's up on an and one free throw. 43-35 with 15:53, 15:53 left. 8 seed. Ohio State's up 43 on the 9 seed. Iowa 43-35. And then media timeout. And we got a and one free throw for Ohio State after this. Again, though, back on question blank. 43-35. Ohio State is just playing way better and then getting into the paint and just not using the big bodies. 14-16, they field goals in the paint today. 11 layups and dunks. Wow. 43-35, 8 seed. Ohio State up in the 9 seed. Iowa. 50-53, 15-53 left in this game. Is that chat? And now Ohio State on the move. Now State puts that bucket in, make it 46-35. Colton is 14 points, 6 or 7 field goals, and 4 rebounds. set that down to an Iowa player. Let's start checking in. It'll be Ohio State basketball for Iowa. Five minutes, 48-35 Ohio State's up with 14 minutes left in this game. And offensive foul on offensive foul on Iowa to be Ohio State basketball. And 35 with Ohio State to make it 51-35. Time on Iowa. Now Ohio State's opening the store. This game is now getting wide open. Ohio State's up 16. We got 51-35. We got many timeout Iowa. 51-35 at the Ohio State hit a three. 13-53, 13-53 left in this game. 51-35, 8 seed Iowa. Ohio State's up on the 9 seed Iowa. goes for the three and puts it in for Iowa. 51-38, Ohio State. You want to go short, and Ohio State has the basketball now. The back toe of Ohio State. I'll be right back. It's going to be 1 minute. I'll be back. Timeout on the court. So when I got to go do something quickly. That's 58-43. Ohio State is up by Iowa right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And Iowa puts up and in. 58-45. Creeping up a little bit, but not much. You want to go? Fine. Ion. This is that. Go under the basket, and it's now Iowa ball. Fifty-eight, 49. Ohio State. Um, Iowa driving in and got called for the foul. Oh, they called Iowa on the foul. Yep. Oh no, it's not Ohio State. They called a blocking foul. Guys, I knew hit that button, subscribe, and one picture today, guys. I want to try to get to by the end of today. I can. Basically, for Indiana to make the tournament and all these bubble teams, they need all those teams to start losing, losing, and losing. Stone has 2,132 points. Hobson, he just passed. I thought the other Buckeye got his name. And Harris Johnson and there was a foul there for Iowa, and now they shoot free throws to 7:29, 7:29 left in this game, 59-51. Ohio State up on Iowa. Iowa 53, Ohio State stuff on Iowa. Yeah, so you can't bitch and moan that if you go undefeated, and it's not like, oh, you schedule these like years in advance to get these teams. It's not your fault that the teams that you played at that time suck. Your conference sucks besides one team, Miami of Ohio. I couldn't sign. So at 25 minutes after this game's over, approximately 2:30 p.m. Eastern, will be Washington at Wisconsin, and then it'll be Northwestern, Purdue, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. That'll be Northwestern Radio, and that'll be live for Rutgers, UCLA. If I don't go to baseball tomorrow, I'm going to be live for Illinois and Michigan State. If I go to baseball, I'll just be live for Michigan State, but I'll have winner of this game's radio tomorrow against Michigan, Illinois Radio, Nebraska Radio, and we'll have Michigan State play-by-play. If I don't go Saturday, we'll do both games. If we go Saturday, Michigan State wins, we'll do Michigan State Radio, and then we'll do if Illinois wins, we'll do Illinois Radio. Or if Michigan State loses and Nebraska wins, we'll do Nebraska Radio. Nebraska and Michigan State win. If they both lose, then we'll just if they both lose, Northwestern gets all the way to the semifinals. We'll do Northwestern Radio. And I think that's 21 or 12 got hit in the face. 21. I don't know if his own player hit him on the way going up. Friendly fire. Number one went up, and when he came down, his elbow was right under his head, hit him in the head. He elbowed him in the head. That was mean. You can move over, get out of bounds, so then you don't get taken out. The Sturts was driving straight in on that, and he would have stepped right on him. Thank God he saw him down there and avoided falling on him. Thornton will be out for a couple minutes here because he got friendly fire hit in the head. Elbowed in the face by his own teammate. Oh, I just read that some circumstances that are happening, no CBI this year. There's going to be NIT, and there's going to be Crown, and I thought there's one other tournament. Yeah, because tomorrow's going to be 56 mile per win, so I don't know if we're going to have baseball tomorrow. I'll go ahead a game. If I don't have baseball, we'll be live for Illinois Michigan State. Illinois game, all for the Nebraska game, live for the Michigan State game. So if Northwestern does not win today, we'll do Nebraska Radio tomorrow. If Northwestern wins, we'll do Northwestern Radio tomorrow. Now they're actually got down by 10 now. Yeah, no, I was gonna ride if Miami of Ohio is 31-1. If they're 31-1, you have like I know people say that Auburn is a better team than them. Yeah, but can I say something? If Auburn can't beat good teams, like like when they play these good teams, they can't beat them. Like, what's the point of having them in the tournament? You just want to have another good team in there. 3 for Iowa, 66-59. Iowa's storming back now. Only if Akron does not win the tournament. Bion slam dunk said if Akron does not win the tournament, they're favored to win it. They were favored when before Miami of Ohio lost. If they win at Akron, they should get 2 bids in. If they lose, then they only get 1. And they still get 2 in. Like if I don't see Miami of Ohio, they should go to the CB. They should go into the Crown tournament in Vegas or go to the NIT, be the number 1 overall seed. Say Ohio was driving in and going to turn it around, but it went off his foot and went out of bounds. Yeah, they're not the same as Miami of Ohio. Dayton was 29-2, going to be the number 1 seed in like the tournament, whatever, protect the number 1 seed in the tournament, and they had National Player of the Year Obi Toppin. Even they would have won the tournament. Got the word that Dayton wins it. And they won a 20-game win streak. Let me look up the schedule. Because people bitch and moan, oh, Miami didn't play anybody. Yeah, that's what they scheduled. You didn't know down the road that the teams that they played were gonna be shit. You know, in 29-2, they beaten Georgia. They lost to Kansas 90-84 in overtime. In the Maui, they beat Virginia Tech. They beat Drake. They beaten. We're gonna bitch and moan. They didn't play anybody. They didn't win and play anybody. Some exhibition game against some random non-D1 team. Indiana State, Charleston Southern, Omaha, and the Maui was Georgia, Virginia Tech, lost to Kansas. Houston Baptist, St. Mary's. So you got St. Mary's, Drake, because Drake won the conference, I think, that year. Kansas, Virginia Tech, and Georgia. Those are the big names. North Texas, they beat Colorado, they beat. And they played Grambling and North Florida, and they played the conference. Loyola came in 2 years after that, or 3 years. They basically blew out everybody in the conference. Besides VCU, they won by 7. Every other game was like 71-65, 70-56, 73-69. That's close one to Duquesne. 86-60, 78-76. St. Louis was the overtime one. So, who knew? We got 68-62. Ohio State up at Iowa with 2:58 left in this game. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta check something quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Byron, Bynum, shoot the three, and they call push. 21 got pushed from Ohio State. Royal got pushed on that rebound, so it'll be Ohio State basketball. That's sad. This one guy texted February 18th. What college you going to? I'm going to this new D2 school. I think it's the fourth year or something. They're NEIA with a D2, I don't know, 4 years ago or something. They're supposed to play Chicago State game one for football. Chicago State's first football game of the program. He passed away yesterday. Sad. And I texted him the next day. Well, that day, the next day, can I make a graphic? Can I make a graphic? All the football people that I follow on my community college retweeting it. Oh, it's sad. Honestly, I'm supposed to look that up. I'm supposed to look up something else. It's funny because they're having last four in VCU, Santa Clara, SMU, Auburn. First four out, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Stanford, Cal. Next four out, Indiana, San Diego State, Seton Hall, Florida State. Not even Miami of Ohio is in the conversation of the bubble teams. That's so sad. But you took out Indiana State did not win the conference tournament, and they didn't make the tournament. And they had a good resume 2 years ago, 24. Before Avila left and went to St. Louis. So it's driving in, missed the layup, but gets fouled. 70-67. Ohio State's up on Iowa. On Ohio State, let's go. That's so funny because Indiana is 1-6, 5 double-digit losses. Auburn's 2-4, quad 2-4, quad 2-3 losses. Texas is 1-5 and 2 quad 2 losses. 1-3, quad 2-3 losses for Cal. Quad 3 loss to Pittsburgh for Stanford. They're out. Quad 2 overtime loss to UCF for Cincinnati. 1-5, 2 quad 2 losses. 1-4 and 2 quad 2 losses. 1-3 and 2 quad losses. 2-4 and 2 quad. So I know people are saying, let's look at the record. If you are not a good team, but you are like on the bubble, and you're like, okay, I played all these teams close. Cool. But anyways, let's go. 20 seconds left till in the game. 70-69, Ohio State. Mobley got fouled. Tommy Cloud and Mobley got fouled, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oh, I love that for the Horizon League. Noblesville Boom. There's a Noblesville Boom team. I don't know if that's a G League team or whatever. They just got a new stadium last year, 25. They are hosting now the Horizon League tournament, and NIU joins the Horizon League next year. It fits them better because the MAC is a little better than Horizon. There's some like MAC, the worst teams are like, yeah, you know the worst teams, and they can and they'll be cool. Second round is going to be there. Like I like first rounds all at host nations. at the not whole station, so at the campus, and then every other route should be. I've got Jordan Bohannon 22 semis beat game winner against Indiana. Then they beat Purdue. Anyways, it's 72-69. Ohio State's up in Iowa. Seventy-two 69. Ohio State's up with 8.8 seconds left, and Iowa has the basketball. Tell by Iowa to get to the on their side of the floor. Two 69 with 7.2 left. Here we go. I was inbound the ball. Huh. So Iowa and I was going to lose this game. They thought to shoot the quick three and get fouled. They thought that they shot the three quickly. Iowa so that they could get fouled. That makes this over. This is. That's fine. It's 72 to like 72, 71. Ohio State. If they make both of these. They're probably going to make and miss. That is it, folks. 72-69 North Ohio State 8 seed beats the 9 seed Iowa. That'll be it for me, guys. I'll try to see you guys in about 25 minutes for 12 seed Washington, 5 seed Wisconsin. Hope you guys enjoyed. 8 seed Ohio State beats the 9 seed Iowa 72-69. See you guys in 25 minutes for 12 seed Washington and the 5 seed Wisconsin. See you guys. Peace.